I also want to turn now to a very important issue that is not dealt with in this bill, that we could have dealt with in this bill, and that submitters raised with us, and that I think is potentially an issue that New Zealanders will become very concerned about in the coming years, and that is the way we deal with foreign investment in forestry in New Zealand. Now, I was in the Wairarapa earlier this week, and I tell you what, people in the Wairarapa are very concerned about the changing face of their communities. Because what Labor did was they said, basically, we're not that interested in foreign investment, but if you want to put your money into converting a farm into forest, fill your boots. Go for it. You can use foreign money to buy up to 999 hectares of forestry rights within a calendar year. Go for it. And the results across New Zealand have been stark. Because if you say to investors, you're not allowed to really put your money into much in New Zealand, but you can go hard on forestry, what do? They've gone hard on forestry. And up and down this country, we have seen productive farms that for decades, if not more than 100 years, have supported the livelihoods of communities, of individuals, of families that have produced food and exported it to the world, are now pine trees. And the results are really real. I'll tell you about the guy who came up to me at the pub and said, Nicola, I know you're an MP, I want you to know this. My town doesn't have a rugby team anymore because there's not people working on the farms. It's all trees. So this is a very real issue. We have a government that has tilted the field towards forestry. It is having a massive economic and social effect, and it's Nationals' view that this needs to be looked at, and it's disappointing that Labor didn't take the opportunity in this bill to remedy that imbalance.